Summarize protein synthesis, there are two major steps. So we have protein synthesis. The first step is called transcription. Transcription is when you open your DNA with helicase, and then you follow it up using RNA polymerase, which brings in RNA nucleotides and builds a transcript, also called messenger RNA. Actually, what happens after transcription is you go into a process called processing, where you actually modify the code by removing some of it, pushing all of it back together, putting a cap and a tail on it, and sending it out to the ribosome. But we're not going to go into that right now. So we do transcription, and the next major step is called translation. You're going to translate that code contained in the messenger RNA into a protein. And so we're going to take the transcript, the messenger RNA, and we're going to send it to the ribosome, which of course is also called ribosomal or rRNA. Once it goes to the ribosome, we're going to have to bring some amino acids into the cell. Amino acids come into the cell from the diet. And that is why diet is so important. If you have to build a protein, you better have all the materials you need. If you eat sugar all the time, there's no protein in that, so there's no amino acids. So you won't die of starvation, but you will die of malnutrition as your body falls apart and can't rebuild itself. So you have to bring the raw materials in. The human body doesn't make many amino acids. So your main source of them is with your diet. And if you eat a poor diet without all of the essential amino acids, then you will not have the amino acids you need in order to make structures and in order to make the chemicals that run your body. So the amino acids come in from the diet. These amino acids are picked up by specific transfer. I'm going to abbreviate this as tRNA. And then the ribosome recruits the appropriate tRNAs and then these tRNAs carry amino acids which are bonded, and then F down here, these amino acid strings called a polypeptide are shaped into proteins. And that is protein synthesis, starting with your DNA, going through transcription, and then sending the transcript, ribosomal or messenger RNA, out to the ribosome. You bring in amino acids from the outside by your diet. They are picked up by transfer RNAs, which are guided by the ribosome onto their complements. And so they are put in a very specific order, no longer the order of the food that you ate, but reordered according to the instructions that your parents gave you in their DNA. And they are then shaped into functional proteins that either build us or run us.
Okay.